Well, day two's began. Top of the morning to you in South Philadelphia. Not born and raised, from Baltimore.
West Philadelphia.
No, we're in South Philadelphia.
Not the song starts.
The song is West Philadelphia, though. Yeah. Shout out to Stokely for 90s. Also, we got the Man in Red, NSC Game Boy. What it is, and yeah.
What it is, what it did.
On taunt. On.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't
All right. Well, behind me I got Cowboy Killer Tech.
What's going on?
With the
Cowboy Milo, Reservoir Dogs. You don't know about that.
I watched the movie. It's a good movie. I love Tarantino. So
shout out to you to the professional glasses. Glasses from Shin-Blade. Movie The Professional. With a little 4K in that department.
Are you wearing Saltine's Saltine's cop shades?
Yeah.
Bullet Club shades. What? You know, actually I ain't take a look at this, but he's them boys now.
Yes.
He like them boys.
Yeah, them boys.
And relax his back.
Yes. Chicken.
Oh yeah.
I like the beard dodgers at the mustache.
Goatee.
Sorry. Yeah, goatee. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Then also we got LSR with the Man of Steel.
Man of Steel necklace.
Yeah.
It won't go in.
Pause, man.
That's what they say in the movie.
Yeah. So we just got up, showered and everything. We're about to head out.
Why you not telling about? Why you getting too much details?
People know that he showered. That's nasty, man.
You just said it.
No, I'm talking. We keep ourselves clean.
Yeah,
Yes,
we did.
Yes.
I'm fresh, so clean.
2001.
Yes.
So
also, too, shout out the NSC Game Boy shirt. It matches the bed.
His Lucifer shirt, the red,
I've been called worse.
the Toro shirt.
I've been called worse.
I'm lucky we ain't going to a bullfight, running into bulls. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go to that
DK Oldies.
Game Boy. Where we going?
We're going to DK Oldies. It's a combination of video games and warehouse. They're going to give us a quick tour of the facility and stuff, and hopefully be a sponsor of Under the Mat down the road. So
Yeah.
yes, fingers crossed for that.
Yeah. So Tech, he's having throat moments right now.
Spelling demons.
Yeah. Dropping Lowe's content.
They're dropping loose content.
Okay.
This is a question, Shan. We're in South Philly. No. I look good. NSC Game Boy look good.
Thank you.
Saw a team. LSR. Clicking because he can't talk. We want to know, Shan. The Kofi. Do you have any other ones? Because, for show going on for 2 years.
Well,
Same black Kofi. Switch it up. Do you have different colors?
I have.
No, I'm being serious.
I'm trying to answer the question.
What?
I have other colors though, but I don't use them because they've been years old. But I have a lot of Kofis in my closet, so just to keep up with the freshness.
So, when you travel these states, where, like a different one. Well, look at the camera. Talk.
They know what I'm saying. I have a lot of them.
Man of 1,000, like, who Man of 1,000 Masks? Right?
You're talking about like Mil Masculus.
Yeah.
Say no bueno, say. No, but I keep a lot of them. Keep it fresh and everything. How many douchebag shirts you have?
This is a douchebag shirt. First of all, this shirt was given to me by Bait Mel. It was a gift.
Okay.
So you deal with that when you get back home. So there you go, Bait Mel. He tried to get on your shirt. Actually, a lot of people tend to like my shirt. See, Game Boy likes it. Saltine likes it. Fans like it. Family likes it. You have a problem with it?
I mean, Baby Mel does great on the suit game, though.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah,
what you trying to say?
We had to talk to Andy Weinberg about the handkerchiefs.
Andy Weinberg.
Yeah.
Yes, because Game Boy. That's his boy. When does Andy wear silk handkerchiefs? Not cotton, not polyester, not. Andy, just for you, this one we do. Because Tech has a degree in art, because I'm an artist too. That's actually draw. So this one we do for you is I'm going to start a little starter kit so you can learn how to look like a winner. So what we do, I'm going to take a little napkin and I'm actually going to draw it out and you paint it So, you know, you can know what a handkerchief is like and stuck it in your jacket.
Wait a minute. I
When I
thought
see you again.
so. You're gonna give a winner's package, but Andy Weinberg's the winner.
No,
Why
I
not
didn't
a
say
tech-
it was.
why-
I didn't say it was a winner's package.
Okay.
I said I'm gonna give him a starter kit.
Sorry.
I was born a winner. The show is a winner. NEC Game Boy was a winner before the show. I was a winner before the show. See, in life, when you have to keep talking and telling people what you are,
I know it's like Kanye West. You know, he says he's a genius. We know that, but he doesn't have to say it.
there you go, Illuminati. Maybe
Oh,
Andy
God.
Weinberg is Illuminati. So yeah, you know Kanye West. Don't even get him started talking about
The glasses
stuff
and
on-
everything.
Yeah, wide jaw. Yeah, you know, yeah.
Okay.
But see, people like Kendrick, Kamari, people like Eddie Weinberg. You gotta keep telling everyone that you're a winner. Keep telling everyone that you're great.
Kendrick's a vamp king.
Don't matter. But when you have to keep telling the people who you are, yeah, NC Game Boy, but I saw like a big old shade of darkness and you black in the sun with your head. People, you try if you keep trying
You
to
cracked
tell
one
people,
yesterday.
If you keep trying to tell people how great you are, the
You had
question
it.
is, who are you trying to prove? Are you trying to prove it to yourself or trying to prove it to people?
You had it yesterday.
When you know you're great in life, you don't have to keep telling people that you are. People come to you and say that you're great. People, your actions should be able to speak for your words. Eddie Weinberg, you keep telling people you're a winner. Maybe you're not really a winner because you keep talking about it all the time. So, I'll give you a starter kit. I'll have a little napkin. I'll draw it out like one of my famous handkerchiefs and put it in your pocket. There you go. And it's a Game Boy. I know that's your boy.
You
Eddie
got something to
Weinberg.
say.
Yeah. You got
I'm not going to speak mostly about the winner because, like you said, the winner is already a winner. But when he spoke about Kendrick Kamari, I just his breath just for some reason it got tart and it kind of disrupted everything that he was saying.
That's what
the hatred
truth.
come out.
That's truth.
Haterade.
Truth. You know,
that's
truth
your version of
hurts.
truth. Oh,
Truth hurts.
Wait a minute. Shout out to Truth Martini. Great guy last night.
Yeah, great deal.
Yeah, nice guy.
See,
House of Truth.
It felt hard. Now, notice how we've been talking for these years. Damn, Alice already.
Wait, we about to check out. So.
Man, it's still.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're gonna check out. We're gonna do DK Oldies, and what we gonna.
And by the way, unlike you, Kendrick, NC Game Boy, he's a human. I don't know, you might become a vampire.
Don't worry about it. He's
it's
not.
shade in the room. It's a little light.
He needs more glasses. That's all. He can't
I
see
got
the
plenty.
vision. That's all.
Oh, I can see it.
No, you can't.
Can you see it?
Yeah. I don't have glasses.
Well, being with that said, we're gonna go
See
DK
why.
Oldies. We're gonna do a lot more. More pictures come up on the like page. Thank you very much. Top of the morning to you on the Mat Radio. Signing off.
My man.
Hey, what's going on?
Yes, sir.
Live. Here, DK Oldies. This is Tech. Sorry, allergies kicking my tail. Shin-Blade's on the camera. Saltine EH is, not sure what he's doing. He's playing with his phone.
I'm trying not to.
Whoa.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm a video game collector, and I'm like in heaven right now.
Yeah, NC Game Boy in heaven.
And as you see right here, these are the racks to these games at an undisclosed location. So we have a lot of games. LSR's over here.
LSR, the LSR proof?
The DS for Lena. Looking up the games.
Yeah, LSR, baby. Games that were great. See, over here is the Nintendo. Over here is the Nintendo 64. See?
Pikachu.
Good old days.
Never happened.
Nintendo 64 was great. 64 because it was 64-bit. So, Knockout Kings, that was cool. Favorites, Quake 1 and 2, cool.
Wait a minute. They got Paperboy for the
Yeah,
N64?
Paperboy 64.
Wow.
Also approved. So what we're gonna do, we'll play a game. Alice Paul is gonna approve or disapprove a game. Powerpuff Girls.
They had a game on 64?
Yeah, they did.
Wow.
Power Rangers Rescue.
Really?
Okay. Let's see. Resident Evil 2. Come see, come south. Ready to Rumble Boxing.
Oh yeah, everybody remember that.
Classic. Oh gosh. Rampage World Tour.
Good for arcades.
Yeah, it was. Fans, these are when video games were heaven. I forgot about Nightmare Creatures. This is when it really wasn't so much. You didn't really have a type of gamer. Everybody played every game.
NFL quarterback club.
Is that Brett Favre?
Yes, it is.
Full
Super
kids
Bowl.
Yeah, full kids Brett Favre.
Well, this was back in the day where the arcade games were actually really, really good, but when it came to port it into the systems, it was crap. Because if you come back here, fans, I'm holding the camera so I can't turn around.
Hated those.
This is one of my favorites as far as arcades, Captain America and the Avengers. I played this on the Nintendo and it was very, very bad. From Data East.
No, this game never happened.
Hold on,
Superman 64.
Never happened. Okay. Yeah, we talked about that on one show. I forget what it was.
It never happened.
Look, Super Scope. LSR Security. That's his new weapon.
Oh, real quick. Game Genie.
Classic.
This is a book. Game Genie was like a cheat cartridge where you could put it into your game. It was like an adapter. You had your regular game. You would put your system on top of it, flip the switch on, and you would have a book, Game Genie. You'll go through the book, and it will give you codes.
Now, here's something I remember,
for the
but
internet.
I never had, and I was very intrigued as a Super Nintendo owner, was a Super Game Boy. I never owned a Game Boy, but I was intrigued by some of the games, even though they were ported to Game Boy systems. Like, the old WWF games that were crappy.
Oh, this is the PS1.
I had actual PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
That never happened. So
I just saw he's enjoying himself. Saltine?
yeah, it was Saltine. It was like, get off the phone, man. This is games everywhere.
Saltine talking to let the fans know about how you feel about this place and your game memories.
Wow, this game place is magically awesome. This is my first time being here. I'm used to ordering this stuff like almost like sometimes when I have the money and everything. So I say, hey, let me order for DK Oldies. So I've been ordering here for a while now. And the biggest game memories, how can I say this? I would say my first game I ever played was Double Dragon. And the weirdest thing, it was the last level. I was there at the last level, but I kept getting out. And it took me 2 months later to beat the game. Ain't that something?
It's always like that.
2 months.
It's always like that.
And I would kept doing it. I was kept fighting and stuff. I kept beating the game and stuff, but the last level would be always hard. That would be my memory. My first ever game I ever played, Double Dragon.
And also, I've seen LSR holding the skateboard from Back to the Future back there.
It's called the Thrustmaster.
Pause.
Thrust?
A lot of things can be said. Saltine, you want to take on that?
Yeah, Thrustmaster.
Pause. A lot of these names in the 80s made no sense.
Who knows?
So, we coming down here, we got N64 games, we got Nintendo games. Big up to Saltine with the Dem Boys and the Man Up. LSR is showing us the Genesis games that they have. Tommy Lasorda baseball. Yeah, never happened. Toy Story, I don't even remember that.
We're doing a video for show.
We're at an undisclosed location. Nobody knows where we are. Ren and Stippy, I remember that. Yes, I want that. I wish I can purchase it and take it home with me, but I have to wait.
Shout out to Final Fantasy VII.
Is that the double one?
Yes, it is. It had the double.
Okay, yeah.
Is that?
That is Golden Axe.
It is.
Classic. Wait a minute. Golden Axe 2. They had Garfield. I don't know about a lot of these games, but here's the thing. If I can buy a system and games, hard drive, pause. If I can buy a game and take it home with me, right now, it would be so awesome. But, it's a sensational one, and a lot of you out there, I don't like paying for shipping. I really don't. Sometimes people charge you over. Some people just give you free shipping. $2-3 is cool. Mortal Kombat 2. This is the most that LSR has ever communicated with his hands. The first Sonic, not for resale. They always had that in the pack.
You should.
Yes.
Blast from the past.
Yes.
Fans.
Funko
Land. Which is the founding father of GameStop.
Yes.
Back in the day, Funko Land started off. We could buy N64 Nintendo games for
Zoids
penny.
from GameCube.
Oh, well, Chuck probably like that. Shout out to the Chuckster.
Yeah. I don't even know these games. I do. Rise of Apocalypse took me a while. So we're gonna move on over here. Where's NEC Game Boy? I think he's
NEC Game Boy is he's in another devotional. He's in NEC devotionals.
Devotional games.
He's talking about video games.
And Salteen's doing the selfie right there.
Yeah. Also, a lot of memories of this game. 1080 ski snowboarding.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Really? The Lion King on Genesis? Yeah. Okay. Oh, for Lena? For you, when you was a 4 kid. Oh, okay. Get that. I never seen that
Terminator
movie.
2. Okay, game.
All right, now I'm gonna go down a little bit because I don't see my game, and I mentioned this on the show. So be there with me. It's S Soul Calibur. Soul still burns.
Was it Soul Edge?
Yeah. So I'm looking up here, Shining Force, Shaq Fu. Very surprising they don't have my game called Saturday Night Slam Masters.
What is that at? Oh, let's see.
I can't get on my knees like that.
So
No, it was Super Nintendo and Genesis.
It was on Genesis.
But Genesis was different than Super Nintendo.
Oh.
Saturday Night Slam Masters.
SAT.
Oh yeah.
Jurassic
Park. You know the 4th one's coming out soon, next month.
I do not see Saturday Night Slam.
I don't know how it's gonna do, but let's see what happens, people.
I remember that game, Mega Man X.
You know what? We have to see if they have Saturday Night Slam Masters.
They probably got it for Super Nintendo because everybody liked it on that system.
Yes, when I played it. Where's Super Nintendo game?
That's down here.
Huh?
That's down there.
Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
64.
This is very very nerdy of us.
This is
but
NES and that's 64.
wait, this is very nerdy of us, but we don't care. So.
And all of them are vintage. You got like the original Mario Brothers, original Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, Donatello.
Donatello.
Oh,
Tournament Fighters.
Super Nintendo. Raphael was on this James.
No, Tournament Fighters was a great fighting game. I didn't play it a whole lot, but it was heralded as a lot of people say it was a great fighting game besides Street Fighter. Over here we had the Super Nintendo room. Got Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah. Tournament Fighters over here in the T's. I'm a big Super Nintendo person, so.
This is the SNES of all.
me too.
Especially one of my favorites was Batman Returns. Tournament Fighters up here.
Oh, thanks.
Turtles 4. Turtles in Time. I gotta get this game. I played this on Super Nintendo.
Also,
on Nintendo.
A forgotten classic that we probably never played was Super Black Bass.
Wow.
Okay.
Nobody sure played it.
Oh.
I'm sure somebody love it. And the Super Nintendo.
Yes, Saltine?
Yes, the Power
I
Rangers.
loved that game when I was a
fun
kid.
too.
Yes.
And I got this in my collection. This is fun. White Ranger, always White Ranger.
Super-
I don't know why, but just the White Ranger.
I played with all of them just to see how the moves were.
Yeah, I play with all of them, but the White Ranger, I don't know. It's just something.
Okay,
I have no money.
Tech is going to have a few markout moments.
Okay, go ahead.
Because everybody knows that Tech is loves baseball as much as he loves wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, Super Base is loaded for the Super Nintendo. Ron Sandberg, legendary player for the Chicago Cubs, was a part of this.
Okay.
Great game. Then two base load games I never played. First of all,
shout out to Blockbuster with a Be Kind Rewind sticker.
Be Kind Rewind. Yeah, make sure you get that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
That's fine. So good. Then it was Super Bases Loaded 2, which has someone's phone number.
We can't blur that up, but yeah, just
well.
back away from that.
Fancy game. I'll try to play this one day. And then that Super Bases Loaded 3,
Really?
Licensed to Steal, which I've never played this game.
Uh-oh.
I've never owned a Super Nintendo. I always had the Genesis.
Wait, time out.
So,
Battleship? Super Battleship? The movie sucked.
the Illuminati was in it.
Oh yes.
Yeah, the Illuminati, you had Darkman.
Family. You know, PS2.
I heard that game was horrible.
I know,
and that's on my wish list.
Yeah, this ain't family. This is not what you don't get.
It's just a card game.
It's just card game. Mm-mm-mm.
So there's a new one that has the 5th. But this is actually great. I mean, this is something that kids would look at us and think that we don't know what we're doing. I mean, memory cards, change the game and everything. I can't find another game that I like. I remember NHL 94. It was my game. They got NHL 95, so But right now we're like in our later 20s, early 30s. But we feel like 14-year-olds right now.
Yes, indeed.
Mommy, can I get allowance?
I need allowance now. Look, everyone. Super Dragon.
I remember that.
Yes. Oh, man.
And plus, I was those guys that said Super Nintendo is better than the Genesis.
Yep.
And it actually was in terms of sound, because I remember Batman Returns. So, as I said, I remember Batman Returns was better on Super Nintendo than Genesis. And it was my claim that Super Nintendo was better than Genesis. So I always say that Super Nintendo was better than Genesis because Genesis didn't really have a good sound behind it.
Yeah, Genesis sound wasn't always the best.
It was scruffled.
I owned the Sega Genesis. I played it on Super Nintendo. But if you was into sports games like I was, Genesis was the best way to go. For a lot of action and adventure games were best to have on Super Nintendo.
Man, I'll tell you one thing. I'm not going to have no money looking at all these games. I'm up here playing Batman on PlayStation 3, and like I said, it just makes you want to cry if you know how we feel. Wait, look, Natsun Championship Wrestling. I remember this game.
Huh?
I remember this.
Wow.
Blast from the past. See, a lot of these.
Tennessee Game Boy has that.
Wait, a lot of these generic wrestling games were actually good. Like,
Yeah, they were.
It was just.
What was that game called?
Natsun. No, I can show them.
Sorry, fans.
It's all raw footage.
It's not as easy as it was to clean it back then.
Remember Natsun Championship Wrestling?
Wow.
I've never played that.
I played it.
I do not have this game.
Never played this.
Wow.
Rancy fans, Tennessee Game Boy, it's a game he's never played.
The room is spinning.
He's probably never.
I've only known him a little bit, but I know that's pretty amazing.
This is
And he's probably never touched it.
Nah, this is
What is
first
it?
time.
What is it?
Natsun Champion
Championship
Wrestling.
yeah. This is a good find.
So, wrapping this up, NSC Game Boy's in heaven right
And
now.
who is this? Is that Tatanka?
All I need is my Halo. I'm missing my Halo.
Yeah.
It's all good though.
So, wrapping it up, for NSC Game Boy, LSR Security, Saltine, the owner of DK, say your name for the public, sir?
Drew Steimel.
Drew Steimel.
DKOldies.com.
Oh, yeah. Lots and lots of stuff. I am the sensational one, Shin-Blade, signing off.
And then you play the winner.
Yeah, I got you.
This is going on your page. This is not like under the mat stuff.
How do you grab?
I can never play Mortal Kombat.
Forward and oh, look at that.
But great graphics back in the day.
Sure. I think a lot of the characters have the similar special, like Sub-Zero.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you did. How'd you do it?
just get an accidental fatality?
Nice, dude.
Yes.
Nice.